Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So Georgia's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's hard running there through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Nickel. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Moshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They call the counter play here. He's seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down after that running play. QB decides to keep it here. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a nice game. They move the football over to 27. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Dogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to
into the end zone. Has a lane. Now he's stopping him on that run. Touchdown. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Well, he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They stop it with 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying the old counter play here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sanders. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this.
Heading for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. First down here for this offense.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Looking downfield, it's Nickel. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the handoff on first to the goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they've got the returner around. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Richardson.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's nickel. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught carefully. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Vols are in the red zone. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To throw, it's Nickel. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The ball has come up to the line in a hurry up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
That's reeled in. It's Staley. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Volunteers come to the line on the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. Great cut there. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. No huddle here for the offense.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got it.
He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31. The ball's getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again. I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Nickel. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. He will bring up 4th down now. They're selecting to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now they call a run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they picked up solid yardage on that short throw. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Catch made in space. Look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Nickel. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. And he'll pick up the first down, stopping at 27. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Important second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial third down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. QB to the tight end for a completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Back to throw. It's Nickel. Short throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Chewing clock with the running game. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Dogs. They continue to roll up the score.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield. It's Nickel. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. First down and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's nickel. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk.